Rightio, so a 1-star modelling and problem solving question, when we expect everyone to be able to do. They even give you a nice clue here. A diagram is an essential part of your solution, so diagrams are often going to be important to interpret the question and just make your working clear. In this case, the area of a rectangle is 360 square centimetres. The width of the rectangle is 18 centimetres greater than the length. Calculate the dimensions. Well, I was going to hand draw it, but let's be a little bit kinder to you trying to watch it. Here's a rectangle. The width of the rectangle is 18 centimetres greater than the length. Well, I guess that just is arbitrary whether you define the length or the width as one or the other. So if I'm going to call this one the length because it's the shorter one, the width is 18 centimetres longer, so that would be the length plus 18. That would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? And the area is 360 square centimetres. Using my area calculation, because I've defined this side as L and the other side as L plus 18, I can go to length by width is just L multiplied by L plus 18 is going to equal 360. This is going to be a quadratic, isn't it? Let's have a look. Expand the bracket. I've got L squared plus 18L. I'm going to subtract the 360. Look at that, I wrote T instead of L. Minus 360 equals 0. Numbers that multiply to equal negative 360 and add to equal 18. Well, this is going to test me out a little bit, isn't it? 360, we're going to have 10 by 36. They're just a little bit too close. Oh no, too far apart, because if one's positive and one's negative, they're going to be 26 apart, so it's no good. So I've got to get a little bit closer. What about 12 by 30? 3 12s are 36. 12 by 30. They're 18 apart. That will work when the answer's got to be negative. I've got to end up with positive 18. So it must be negative 12 and 30 are the two numbers that multiply to 360 and add or have a sum of 18. So this is equivalent to L minus 12, L plus 18. Oh, sorry, why am I writing 18? Looked at the wrong thing. L plus 30 equals 0. Null factor law. If the first bracket equals 0, I'm going to get L equals 12 or L equals negative 30. Invalid solution. Why is it invalid? Since L must be greater than 0. Fair enough. So what are the dimensions of the rectangle? The dimensions of the rectangle are 12 centimetres. That was my unit, so L was 12. 12 centimetres by 12 and 18 is 30 centimetres. That does indeed have one length being, in this case, with 18 centimetres greater than the length, and the product is still 360. There it is. Nice and easy. See you in question 29.